Android 69.
I'm waiting for an opportunity to drain something. Anything!
So you're going to try to grab it. And I believe you got a Z rank grab and your power level 0. We will, because your martial arts are S and your S, so it's Z rank. That's Z rank grapple. Every time you go to attack, it's going to be with melee. It's a Z rank effectively. Unless you specify something that's weird. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you a D8. Because you fought Cooler. Cooler's at least 5 times stronger than these guys. Well, no, Cooler fucked him up.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Right. So, you are not going to get a hold of it. They're squirrely. Grapples just aren't fucking working. I'm sorry.
And then
It's what my character is built around, so it's what I can do.
Back to you, Vegeta. You're happy just cutting them apart yet?
Mm-hmm.
In this case, I'm going to need you to stick with the D8s, or roll a D8 then. 4. And you're going to continue at the same pace that you have been. You've got your hyenas out. Is there something else you wish to do?
Well, since the last didn't work the first time around, and I see that he's getting fairly mauled, I'm going to get my blade out and hook up it to my tail, get my axe, and hopefully chop it.
So you're going to melee?
Yep.
Alright. It's going to take you just a little bit to get there because they're fighting so much faster than you.
Yep.
I'll get back to you.
That'll
Still walking forwards. There's a lot of stagnation. I'll give you another chance to grab a hold of one before it peels off and decides to fight you directly.
Okay.
We're going to go with the D8 again.
Which is awesome. Jeez. I don't even know where they went.
All the way to the back.
Oh.
That's
We're still over the floor.
Okay, which one did it?
They were in the garage.
Oh, huh. Fucking.
Okay.
Like, you can buy you
What's your roll?
Hero seed dice.
Well, you understand how engaging shots work. Maybe grappling's not going to work on.
Yep, I know.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
That's a pretty good score.
I'm not
By the way,
frustrated at you, I'm frustrated at the roll.
your previous one was a D8 plus 1. This one's a D8 minus 1, and now it's going to.
I did +1, so a 4 didn't grab onto him. A hit didn't grab onto
That
him.
was a minus.
No, the first one.
First one. No, it wasn't enough. See, here's the thing, right? Is they're purposefully squirrely, so the threshold is up by 1. So yeah, you made contact with him, but you weren't able to get your grip.
I'm just frustrated at the rolls.
So let's say that that grab was to set up a future attack.
Mhm.
So almost like a combo starter, you would have needed more than the base contact. The base contact is for the shoulder flare, or if you had your polarity, it would have affected him. You touched him. You just didn't get a hold of him. He's slippery and covered in his own juices.
Like a little kid trying to grab a pinata after they can't hit.
Well, stunning him and making him easier to grab is probably going to be better.
You're just like, what are you looking at?
Alright, so again, the battles have stagnated long enough.
If it is Nathan again, it's going
I may have set my focus on somebody else.
double acid.
Yeah, he's walking against a freaking 40 million Kamehameha with the sulfuric acid. Oh god!
You can't argue with
It's my dignity.
Science don't work.
It bleaches your hair. You're already Super Saiyan.
Bleaches
I-
his hair.
Train my body to withstand acid.
So he looks like the original Super Saiyan god with white hair.
There you go.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d6.
That's this one, right?
I think so.
So you're gonna cover him in acid. We got 3 vials left.
Why did this one
So everybody's a speed type too. That doesn't help.
They shouldn't be able to talk that fast. They're just
No,
like,
No,
Like
but
the dice-
because then you can hear that fast as well.
I want you to write a letter.
And then your brain can comprehend it that fast. And you can think about it and formulate.
I want you to write a letter to the people that created Dragon Ball Super and explain all this to them.
because they'll say 12 minutes left. There's been that much dialogue in real time that it doesn't add up. That's not
because
right.
they're all really, really fast.
People talk extra fast.
They do, and they hear extra fast too.
Their senses are amazing.
They live in this hyperstate.
So the Kamehameha that Cell Jr. was unleashing flickers and dies out, as he's trying to get all this acid off himself. So you effectively set up a combo for the strongest guy on the battlefield that didn't need it. What would you like to do to him?
I want to ask him, how does it feel? And then kick him.
Burns us!
And then kick him in half.
God. Well, you might get some acid on you. Oh no. Roll a d10.
Oh, I wonder if I'm going to succeed this.
So you're going to kick right through him. And he's going to fall into two pieces on the ground, twitching. And about the time I come back around to you, I'll get back to them. Shoot.
When can I yell at 18? Basically, I just want to yell at him to
So
help out.
18 is an android, so you could just...
Transmit to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have him help out.
18's the female.
Her, sorry. Have her help out.
18 has boobs, has
Striker male.
See now, Bluetooth, that's something that they could talk fast with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 18's going to come down and try to peel one of the cells off of you. Because you're getting your ass handed to you. Let's see.
Nothing unusual anymore.
So now it's you and 18 versus one of the cells.
You need me and Android 18.
No, it's you and 18 versus one of the cells. You separately
Oh, okay.
versus one of the cells.
Okay.
So this battle is broken up and is going to start anew. But for the other battle, where it's you versus the other cell, how would you like to fight back? How would you like to change the
I was going to have both of them. Back off. This. Throw.
All right, so you're gonna have this one back off. Actually, they both can, but one's gonna have to try to get away. And the one that you wanted to back off, that was fighting one-on-one, it's still just gonna get the crap pounded off. You can't get away from the cell. However, the one that's with 18, you can do your 4 discs. Was it?
Yep. Do all 4 hands.
And I'm assuming you curl them around her. You're going with a d6. It avoids them all. I'm so sorry, Dale. Alright, and so the highest level technique you can have is a technique that you wish for. That's what you just use. It sucks. It sucks so much.
Doesn't matter. It could be. You could wish for it 3 times, and if you roll a 1, you're so fucked.
There's a threshold for hitting. So if it's a d6 plus 2, he still misses. And the enemy always has to have a chance unless they're frozen in ice to get away from a Kienzan-like attack. Otherwise, they're fucked. So if you roll a 1 with a Kienzan, you miss.
Or a wish from a dragon to freeze them attack.
I can do that.
And then get there real fast with a second wish. So you miss. 18's going to engage that separate one on her own. How would you like to change up what you're doing with yours?
Instead of trying to grab him, I'm going to engage my polarity. And I'm going to engage you
And then beat him into submission?
Yeah, basically. I'm just going to start fighting him. Hopefully,
I need
I
a
can
special
stun
type
him.
polarity. It's gonna be, I need an energy type.
an energy type, electrical.
That's generally what you go for, but I always have to ask.
Yep, electrical. Because basically what I'm hoping is that I can stun him. So if when I land a blow, I'm trying to pump more energy into that.
Alright, so this is your last chance to level out your melee. I'm giving you a straight D8.
Okie dokie.
It was D8 plus 1, now last time it was D8 minus 1. This is not trying to grab them, so I'll give you a straight D8.
I rolled a 4.
Alright, so you're going to make contact with him. And he doesn't like getting shocked, but at the same time, he was getting cut repeatedly when he was fighting him. So there's not really much of a change for the Cell Junior.
Alright, but it's not like stunning him or anything like that.
He's still able to put up a fight.
Gotcha.
You have the advantage, however. What would you like to do now that you have a single Cell
Real
Junior
quick.
to fight?
Did you say that they were like slimy?
They're slimy because he's been using razor blades to cut the hell out of them.
Okay.
So they're like bleeding.
They're bleeding like Piccolo normally bleeds.
And the burner wave is
Yeah.
the push things away from the
Barrier wave.
barrier wave.
Wow.
I did that the same thing. No, all right. So
17
the
on
eye.
2d6?
No, the eye. It looks.
We'll need a break.
It's my own stupid handwriting. Look at it. It looks like Barner Wig.
Maybe less 17 on 2d6. Maybe a little less. Maybe just so that you can write straight. What would you like to do to the single cell that you are fighting?
So I have just one to fight.
You're going to continue to go after the head.
To continue to chop the head off.
I'll give you a d8 this time. You're only fighting one of them.
7.
So that's going to be a 9. Alright, it's not enough to cause a mortal wound or a death, but it is enough for an injury. So what I'm saying is, and this would be the same as if you were 40 billion and they were 220 and they were trying to do it to you, that's how I got this. Is you've got your arms inside of his neck, his head's just not off, and he's like got his hands on your elbows, trying to keep his head from popping off. So you've got an L there.
I'm going to chuckle when I
So you're gonna So that's where you're sitting. Is you get to laugh at him. Are you going to do anything different, or are you just going to try to cut off his head?
apparently, I need some leverage. Maybe the ground and knee on the belly.
Maybe you're going to drive him down to the ground or something like that. I'll give you your D8 again.
7.
That is going to be enough because I gave you another
Yes.
plus D8 plus 3. So you're going to cut his head off, and the body like
On the head, maybe in the head.
like a decapitated chicken. It's just flopping around. The body.
Toss the body up and blow it in the stomach.
That'll be next.
Whatever you got.
So, the one that you kicked in half. You have both halves are doing the same thing, twitching chicken on the ground. What would you like to do?
I'll just land right and just blast to pieces.
Alright, so you're gonna land in front of them and you're gonna try to finish them off. So you're running anything special for a blast or just improv? About the time that you're ready to fire, each half pops out another half. So they become two holes. And you're going to blast each one of them. Street. So they're probably dilapidated, so D10 again. So you're going to make a crater, and they're going to be in that crater, but they're not going to be dead when you're done. Tracy, what would you like to do to the... He's going to see if he can set up a combo on you, the single one that's fighting the single you. And he will be able to start a combo on you. How is he going to finish it off? Yeah, he's gonna do another one of your own moves to you. He's gonna hit you with a demon wave explosion.
So no.
No,
Okay.
because he started a combo on you.
Can the other one do something?
The other you can do something, but he's engaged in a separate battle. Yes,
Backed off. No, through the disc.
but when him, 18, and the other, you're not gonna turn your back on another cell junior. You still want to attack him, I would assume.
Actually, he was going to be going in back together.
Well, you might be going back together anyway.
Yeah. We'll see. So there's nothing I can do. So that's
Not for this single guy, because you wouldn't have diverted your attention with your other guy away from the cell junior. Because they're beating the
I
hell
was
out of
already going to.
you. Roger.
That's why I was going to have those back away, throw a disc, and then merge. Is what I was going to do. They already had it in mind.
So we'll see how much.
But
We'll see how much of a threat the single guy is going to do to you. Yeah, your other guy's going to be toasted.
so it's not.
It's not all right. So here's the thing again. First of all, you're not human.
Yeah.
You're vacuum. So you can be blasted pretty hard and you don't just die. So, and you're already split. So, the cell junior that's fighting the single one got you with a mouth blast. It's going to put you in a hole in a large hill, not a mountain. And then the other you is just going to probably instant transmission to that hole, and you're going to rejoin.
Okay.
Now you're going to be down to, I'll say, well, you're probably back down to your 10 million. and you're a little beat up.
Yeah.